It's day 138 of the bulk. We are at 179.8 pounds. And to start off the day, we're having 1.76 ounces of liquid glycerol mixed into there. That actually gets us almost all of the carbs that we're going to need before our workout. But we're obviously going to try to get a little bit more, not just from the liquid glycerol, but pretty solid. We're going to have that, mixed that with our pre-workout. And then also, I've started mixing my creatine in with my pre-workout instead of having it later at night with my supplements. It doesn't really change anything. The timing of when you take your creatine doesn't really matter at all. But yeah, pretty solid. I will see you guys at lunch. For lunch, we're going to be having 20 ounces of chicken, about 1.6 ounces of lettuce, 0.8 ounces of jalapenos, and 2 ounces of rice. It gets us all the carbs we need before a workout, and it gets us a little under halfway there, protein-wise. So, pretty cool. Usually I wouldn't really record this part, just because it's not really super important with me just drinking my pre-workout. But I have to say, I've gotten like the same pre-workout for a while. I get the Optimal from TNF, and usually, you know, the one thing they kind of lack in is some flavor. It was pretty bitter a little bit. I just kind of had to knock it back and have it. But this flavor, the blueberry gummy, that tastes good. Hey, I don't know. I know they kind of reworked a lot of their formulas recently, so I don't know if just all the new ones taste good, but for sure, their blueberry gummy tastes good. And I'm not even sponsored. I just think it kind of slaps. And I mean, the reason I got it initially was just because it has really good focus and pump, or not pump. Pump is kind of mid, but it has a good focus and good energy. So I'm impressed. All right, so some single arm cable rows. The last time we did these, we got 12 with 125, so now we moved up to 130 for each arm. And it's a single cable, so not terrible weight-wise. Yeah, let's try to get at least 8 for this first set. I'm gonna try doing a little bit more. A pause though, so 7 would also be acceptable, I think, maybe even 6. All right, 8, not bad for going up in a weight. I think single arm rowing 130 is definitely not too bad. Second set. Yeah, 8, so probably again about 6 would be expected. But, man, I really like this exercise. Like getting that big stretch at the bottom and the squeeze at the top. I mean, being able to get both in one exercise and being able to feel it so well in the muscle. I just don't think, I don't know, I think I'd still prefer it if I got to do the kneeling one a little bit instead of having to have like the seated one. But just cable rows in general, I don't think there's many exercises that can compare to a single arm cable row. Just for that feeling. All right. Next up, we got some dumbbell rows. All right. So last time we got 12 reps with the 65-pound dumbbells. So now we're moving up to the 70s. Yeah. Try to get at least 8 with these as well. And then should just let go, but still got 10. Not bad for going up in the weight. Second set. We got 10, so just trying to get at least 8. That was 9. Not bad. I got some lat pull downs. Lat pull downs. We're doing the wider grip. Last time we got 10. So we're gonna try to get it 11 at least. With this a wider grip, just more focusing on hitting some of the muscles that with the like closer grips don't really hit in the back. I think this is probably one of the best exercises for a wider grip that hits the back. Oof, all right. All right, 11. Couple little partials. We're gonna go full out on the partials for the second set. You know, not terrible. We at least still went up by a rep. Second set with this, I'm gonna just try to get at least 9, and then rep out partials to the point that we can't really move it at all. All right. Man, that pretty nice. For the back, I think we just got it left is some biceps. All right, we got 10 last time, so we're just gonna try to get at least 11. We're gonna try to be focused more on having some better control with the bicep curls. Putting the hands in front of the chest a little bit. That will stabilize. I think that was some pretty good control while still keeping a lot of intensity. Not bad. Second set, we're gonna try to keep relatively good control like last time. We're gonna go for, what is it, 9? Let's see if we can get that. not terrible. Next, the only thing we got left now is some forearm work. All right, next thing we're gonna be doing is some forearm curls. Let's just pump out 2 sets of this, then we can go get a pump check in.
A sweet spot to right around.
All right. Just one more set of that quick. I just got one more set of these forearm curls, and then it's pump check time, which I'm quite looking forward to. All right, let's just go hit that quick. All right, time for this pump check. The back and biceps. Feeling pretty pumped up. So, thinking it'll be a nice little posing session. I mean, biceps and forearms definitely look pretty good. That engaged. Okay. I think I might have figured out a little bit of a trick for it. Hopefully doing it like that works again. Hopefully with that, we got a good lat spread. Hopefully that was a nice little flow right there. I'm just gonna throw everything. Oh, man. I really love that pose. Getting that fucking twist in your body, just. Oh, all right. Pretty short, a little pump check here compared to usual. But I have a lot of homework to do today, and I'm gonna get like the circumference measurements of different areas. I'm gonna start doing that weekly or bi-weekly, one of the two, I don't remember. But yeah, just getting a lot of my measurements taken as a little bit of a better way to track my progress bodybuilding wise, as well as starting to take some pictures probably at night. I'm gonna do it like right before I shower because I shower at the same time every day. And that front double bicep is looking pretty good though, right now. Yeah. I will see you guys, I think, when I'm showing you guys the results of what my measurements are at now. All right, time for the results of the measurements. So it's all done in centimeters. I'll bring it closer to the screen so you guys can see real quick. It'll be inverted, so I'll just kind of read it out to you guys. For the waist, umbilicus, which is just belly button level, it was at 88 centimeters. The upper dorsal at the lateral delt peak, so just the measurement from the peak of here to the peak of here. All these are circumference measurements, by the way, just letting you guys know that now. So the circumference from dorsal peak to dorsal peak, or the lateral delt peak, measuring the upper dorsal, sorry, was 125 centimeters. The upper arm, so just kind of, where was it? It was the kind of like peak of the bicep. It was 33 centimeters on both arms, so pretty nice. They're even. That's definitely a good thing. For the chest, so not including the arms, just at like nipple height, just all the way around. I was also relaxed for all these, not flexing. That was at 105.5 centimeters. For the thigh measurements, it was 17 centimeters above the top patella, which is just like right above the kneecap. So at the very top of the kneecap, it was 17 centimeters above that. So right about where kind of the peak of our quadriceps were. It was exactly 57 centimeters around for both of them. Once again, pretty nice. I like having that even distribution. And then we get to my weakest point, the calves. For the left calf, this was just like at the peak of it, so at the widest point. My left calf was 38.5 centimeters, and my right calf was 39 centimeters. So, slightly off, a little bit not even, plus just kind of small. So definitely, I think we're gonna start trying to implement more calf work again, because kind of a little bit of a wake-up call there. Yeah, I got kind of small calves. But we're gonna do this bi-weekly. So it'll be a pretty nice way to measure the progress. And I'm gonna kind of keep the chart. I'm gonna try to just keep doing this through the entirety of like the rest of the time I'm in the gym, probably, honestly. Because it will be good no matter what we're doing, bulking or cutting. Because with bulking, we can kind of see, all right, are we making progress in these areas? And then with cutting, we can see, are we making sure we're not losing too much in areas and we're kind of losing some weight in the waist area. Also, I didn't do it yet, but I'm going to add a second category, which is just kind of the waist to upper dorsal ratio, because we want it to be at a point where our upper dorsals, you know, are quite a lot bigger than our waist, because that'll really help create that good V shape. So, pretty cool. Very nice to have this. I'm gonna also start taking pictures, probably right before I take a shower. I think I already said that. at the same time, or on the same days that we do this, like same time at night, and that'll get us to have another thing, because that'll help us to visualize exactly where the flow of my physique is going, whereas with this more visualizes that we're getting the size of the physique. But definitely pretty cool to have, having all these measurements and stuff. So I will see you all at supper. To start off supper, we have 19 ounces of chicken breast, 0.6 ounces of jalapenos, 1.6 ounces of lettuce, and a little under 3 ounces of cilantro lime rice. That gets us almost to all of our protein for the day. We're about 20 grams under, but we are also about 400 calories under maintenance, which means we can have we can probably just get the rest of our protein through like one of the actual like lunch entrees, like a cheeseburger or whatever they have. I don't know yet. Yeah, pretty cool. I will see you guys when we get that. All right, so the next one we're gonna be having is just a Monterey chicken sandwich. That'll get us about 40 grams of protein, so it gets us over what we need, which isn't bad because I have it at 1.3, but some crazy genetic outliers can actually see benefits from up to 1.5 grams. I don't think I'm one of them, but it doesn't hurt to be a little bit over as long as you're not going so far over that you're just in like a fucking 50 million caloric surplus where you're fucking gaining 20 pounds of fat a day. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but you know. The other things are essential too. You also want to be getting some carbs and some fats mixed in with your diet. Don't just get like all one macronutrient. But yeah, gonna have that, and then we have about 3 to 500 calories. So we'll see what we get with that. The next thing we're going to be having is 5.52 ounces of cookies and cream ice cream. That gets us a little under 500 calories over maintenance, which means we could end here. But honestly, we're kind of not really seeing a lot of like movement on the scale right now going up. So I'm going to try to get a little bit closer with probably some fruit, just so that we also have some more micronutrients and stuff, you know? Alright, to finish it off, we're going to be having this much pineapple. Not quite sure how much it is yet, because I just weigh what I eat with it. But yeah, should probably be just about like 70 to 80 calories, I'd assume. If it ends up being a little bit more than 100 and we actually go a little bit over, I don't think it's really that bad. It'll be fine. Like, we're already like kind of losing weight a little bit, so I think it'll be a positive still. Just to kind of get that. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.